Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a pleasure to welcome you to MTC. This is a really important conference for us, the Robotics and Automation Conference hosted here at MTC. And I'm honoured to be working alongside and introducing some really distinguished guests, leaders and innovators that have joined us both yesterday and today. These people are change agents for the robotics and automation community, not only for the UK, but also for Europe and the United States. So, as you've heard, my name's Graham Hoare. I serve as the Chief Executive Officer here at the MTC. Our mission is to bridge the gap between academia and industry, accelerating the deployment of innovative technologies into the UK manufacturing sector. We work across sectors, from aerospace to construction, automotive to defence, with a shared ambition to make British manufacturing not only globally competitive, but future-proof. Now, as we gather here in the heart of the Midlands, it's impossible not to reflect on the extraordinary industrial legacy of this region. This is the landscape that literally created the modern world, the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution, the anvil on which the nation's engineering and manufacturing reputation was hammered into shape. Names like Rolls-Royce and Jaguar Land Rover resonate far beyond these borders. They are not just global brands, they are symbols of our innovation, our resilience, and our relentless pursuit of excellence. Rolls-Royce engines power the skies, while Jaguar Land Rover continues to redefine automotive mobility. These are not isolated stories, they are part of a much broader Midlands narrative, a story of ingenuity, craftsmanship, and progress. Let's take a moment to look at where we stand today. The Midlands is not just that historical powerhouse, it is a living, breathing engine of UK manufacturing. Together, the East and West Midlands contributes 22% of the UK's total manufacturing output, accounting for about £40.4 billion per year, making it the largest contributor amongst all of the UK regions. Manufacturing accounts for around 13 to 15% for both West and East Midlands regional output, nearly double the national average, which is 8%. And 10% of the combined employment in the region is in manufacturing. That's 550,000 people in this region employed. And that's a clear signal of our continued relevance and strength. But, and it's a big but, productivity remains our Achilles heel. The West Midlands currently ranks 8th amongst the UK regions, operating at 86% of the UK average, and the East Midlands ranks 9th at 85%. These numbers are sobering, but they are not a verdict, they are our challenge. And they're our challenge because the Midlands is also the crucible for innovation. We are home to the world-leading universities, Birmingham, Aston, Warwick, Nottingham, Loughborough, to name just a few. Some of the most dynamic industrial players also reside in this region, and critically, a growing network of research and technology organisations, including the largest of the catapult centres, both ourselves, MTC, and also the Warwick Manufacturing Group. Our ability to integrate these elements of academia, industry and government support together is our superpower. Through collaboration, we can create transformative innovation that delivers real-world productivity, and we can do it fast. Today, as we sit at the convergence of our global disruption with economic uncertainty, climate change, rapid technology acceleration, the Midlands is positioned not at the periphery of change, but right at the epicentre. There is a clear path forward, and it starts with us embracing the opportunities of robotics, artificial intelligence, and digitalisation. These are not an option. They are the supercharger for our productivity. Robotics is not a support act, it is the headline performer. Yesterday, I know you heard case studies of businesses that are pursuing this journey. Walsall Wheelbarrow provides a great example of a black country business which has transformed its productivity through the application of robot automation, becoming the largest supplier of wheelbarrows to the UK market. We want to help all businesses achieve the benefit of robot automation. Consider digital twins. At the MTC, we're helping manufacturers build fully virtual replicas of their production environments or those needed for the future. These aren't just 3D models, they're dynamic data-fed simulations that let us test, optimize and reconfigure manufacturing environments and processes in real time without ever touching the shop floor. It's like having the future factory in your hands before you've spent £1 on bricks or machines. What does this mean for industry? It means lower costs, higher reliability, less waste, and great sustainability credentials. In aerospace, in automotive, in nuclear, in the future defence sectors, this is a game changer. It means productivity. These technologies are not tomorrow's promise, they're here now, and I believe that the Midlands, with you, is in a unique position to lead the world in applying them. Artificial intelligence, data-driven manufacturing, digital twins, robotics and automation, these are not just buzzwords. They are the tools we must wield to leap ahead. They offer us the ability to streamline operations, reduce waste, upskill workforces and make better, faster and smarter decisions. In the Midlands, we have the infrastructure, the expertise and the heritage to lead this charge, but we must act with urgency and unity. The future of this region, and frankly the nation, lies in the transformational industries, new power and energy systems, advanced transportation, resilient infrastructure and the industrialisation of defence capabilities. These sectors are not only vital for national security and net zero, but they're also growth markets, rich in opportunity for all of us. These are not abstract concepts either. They are urgent, real and full of economic promise. We must back our ideas with investment, back our people with skills and back our economy with innovation. At the MTC, we're increasing our support through initiatives such as the Robot Experience Centre, which will provide impartial advice and assistance to new robot automation users to help with their adoption journey. We are driving forward the development of the West Midlands Robotics and Autonomous Systems Cluster to build on and exploit these strengths that already exist here. You will shortly hear from Dr. Bernd Liepert, President of EU Robotics, discussing the importance of robotics across the whole of Europe. We are honoured that EU Robotics has selected the MTC alongside the University of Birmingham to host the European Robotics Forum in Birmingham in 2027. This will be the first time for 10 years the event has been in the UK and will provide a wonderful opportunity to showcase all of our exciting innovations, not only from the Midlands but also across the whole of the UK. If we unite across the public and private sectors, across our great universities and catapults, across established businesses and bold startups, we can unlock a new industrial revolution. But this time, it won't be driven by coal and steam, but by code, data, innovation and collaboration. Let me leave you with this thought. The West Midlands is not just a region. It's a historic heart of the UK's industrial landscape. It's where the modern world was born, and it can be the anvil upon which we forge the future of manufacturing once again. So I urge you, whether you're an innovator, an investor, a policymaker or a leader in your field, join us in this mission. So let us champion innovation through relentless collaboration between industry, academia, government and the catapults. Supercharge productivity by embracing robotics technology and artificial intelligence now, not tomorrow. And seize our moment to transform our region and secure the Midlands' place at the forefront of global industrial leadership. Thank you for your time, for your vision, for being on this journey and for your commitment moving forward. Let's build the future together. Please enjoy day 2. Thank you.